just want to talk a little bit more about plug-in hybrids, extended range electric vehicles, and whether or not they're a good buy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back, watch my previous video where I talk about GM CEO Mary Barra saying that plug-in hybrids, people are not going to plug them in. I just wanted to touch on that just a little bit more. These car companies want to sell you whatever they make. GM right now does not make a plug-in hybrid vehicle, and they are still fully committed to EVs. The old adage that says, if you're at a hammer store, somebody's going to try to sell you a hammer. Doesn't matter if you need a screwdriver. If they only have hammers, they're going to say, sir, this hammer is exactly what you need. But it's not. And anymore, with all of these different vehicles, different propulsion options, you're spoiled for choice. It's great. I love that there are so many different options when it comes to vehicle propulsion, when it comes to fuel, when it comes to everything, because everybody's different. My needs are not the same as your needs, are not the same as your neighbor's needs. That's why it's so important to use an independent form of research. It can be me plugging myself. Feel free to DM me if you have any questions as to what your next vehicle should be. It could be Google. It could be however you like to do your research. You've got to know what your needs are, what your situation is, what your work life is, what your home life is, what your travel preferences are, so you can make the best decision for you, because what you need is different from what your neighbor's needs, is different from what GM CEO Mary Barra thinks you need. That's why it's so important to use an independent vehicle expert that has your best interest in mind and doesn't want to just sell another EV.